guys, my name is Rodril Gayan and today I'm going to show you how can you create an OTP system in code.org app lab. So please like the video, share the video and subscribe my channel Bird1 Boss for more programming and coding videos like this. So without wasting any time, let's begin the video. So today we will discuss on creating an OTP system. Okay. So what is an OTP system? OTP stands for one time password. While recharging your mobile phone in the Paytm or PhonePe, after processing the payment, you see that an OTP is sent to your message box and you are requested to enter the OTP in the OTP space in the app. Okay, so that one only we will create today in AppLab. So first go to your web browser and type studio.code.org, sign in, and if you don't have an account, create an account and then click on create and then in the app lab. Okay, now go to design, in the screen 1 rename it and name it OTP screen. Okay, after doing the OTP screen, you can pull a text area here, then in the text area you can name it txt OTP receive, and in the text font size you can increase it so that the text becomes more big. You can keep it 18 or 17 and then you can keep it read only, and in the text color you can choose your own color. I can take red because it is very popular and very good color. So txt OTP receive done. Now you can type here you will receive your OTP here. Okay, now take another text area. Here you pull it and then take a text input. In the text input you can name it txt entered OTP. Duplicated. Okay, text enter OTP. Text color you can give it red or any color you want. I will give it red only, and the font size you can keep it 15 or more or less than that, but I believe that 15 is enough for the text box. Now all the changes you can do on your own. Now let's program it. In the code area you can give another thing we need to do is here we can create a button, and in the button we can name it btn send OTP, and in the text we can give send OTP. The function of the button is that when the button is clicked, the OTP will be sent to this text area. Okay, now in the UI controls on event, what is the idea of it? It is btn send OTP clicked function set text. Now we have to give the idea of you will receive your OTP here text area, so it is txt OTP receive, and in the text section we will go to the math random number, and random number you can give anything from 1 to 1 lakh, but I believe that 50,000 to 90,000 could be good, right? Okay, now done. Another thing is we again want a button, and in the button we will give the ID btn submit OTP, and in the button we will give submit OTP. Okay, so now go to UI controls again, and then on event btn submit OTP clicked, and in the control if else, and in the math section equally sorry, not the equality, yes, it is equality operator. Oh, equality operator if get text is equal to get text, that is, if the OTP given here in the txt OTP enter matches the txt OTP received, then it will be done and it will set the screen to a new screen, and the setting screen I will do after some time. If get text txt OTP received is equal to txt enter OTP, then design give new screen. In the screen tool you can give correct OTP screen, and in the text area you can type you have entered the correct OTP. Now you can do other changes as well. Text color you can give any color. I will give red only. Okay, now let's go to OTP screen. If then set screen to the correct OTP screen, and else another thing we need, that is a label. Increase the area of the label, and in the label you can name it label invalid OTP. OTP. Text you can give it invalid OTP, and now you can do other changes as well. That you can do the font size, font family, then text color, and many more things. Okay, now keep it hidden. Okay, if the OTP matches, then it will set the screen to the correct OTP screen, and the OTP does not matches, then show element, that is invalid OTP, and then set screen to the set screen to the OTP screen only. And if you want to save the OTP that you entered in the data, you can give a table name OTP, then add. Okay, the column you can give OTP. Now the code, if get text is equal to get text, then go to the data, create records, and now you can keep the set screen into here. Create record, and the table name is OTP. Let us check once. Yes, it is OTP. And then in the name, edit the name and name it this OTP is equal to the controls get text from txt enter OTP or txt OTP receive. Now let's run it and see that will it go. Now if we give send OTP, see our OTP has come. Now let us enter the OTP. It is 53242. Now submit OTP. You have submitted and see you have entered the correct OTP, and in the data you can see that our OTP has been created here. Now let's check that if the incorrect OTP is entered. So run send OTP. Our OTP is 88580. Now let's enter 88583. Now submit OTP. See invalid OTP. Now if we do the 0, then submit OTP. See now it is done, and with the data our OTP is entered. So friends, for today this much only. If you feel that the video is very interesting and it is very helpful, then hit the like button in the video, and please share the video and subscribe my channel Bard1Boss for more programming and coding videos like this. So thank you, and thanks for watching the video. Thank you.